Hi guys, guess what? It's a new year. So I can't speak. Now I'm just gonna quit saying that, then I can't speak. Now, look what I've got. Do you remember DJ Hero? I do. I just remembered it now. And very late because I forgot to make the video yesterday, so I was there like, wait, did I forget something? This is DJ Hero on Nintendo Wii. A spin-off from the creators of Guitar Hero. So as a prawn sandwich, by the way, my diet does not consist of very much nutrients. So let's go ahead and play. But first, we have to get the Wii remote in it. And that looks very dangerous. I did CEX yesterday and I picked up a copy of Super Mario Galaxy 1. Just so that I didn't have to play so much of, what's it called? Mario Kart Wii just to unlock a character. I'll do a video on that if I can. I literally don't know how you get this in here without this starting a fire, but yeah. I'd say it's good. So this is how it works. You thrust forward, you thrust back, and then you leave the bedroom. Then you go back downstairs, and then go and play this game. Then you thrust forward, you thrust back, and then you play the game. Because you realise you're on a menu now. I didn't get it very far. Now, first off, my first complaint. It doesn't do that. The Guitar Hero controller does that. But but that's weird because you can do that. So why can't I do that? So far, not looking very good. So let's play the game. I know you probably noticed something if you've ever played DJ Hero, but this isn't the one that comes with Nintendo Wii. This is the one that came later on with the other game. Now, this scares me. Like, imagine that comes up and you think you didn't have the right controller, so you had to order another one, and whereas the game just says that. This is the Renegade controller. I'm playing it with the Renegade controller because it's the only one I have. So, very 2000s this game is. Now, I want to tell you something before we get into the game. These are mixes, not the actual original songs. Bit of a complaint from me. This game saves data automatically. Yeah, that's not a new thing. Checking for save data. Load successful. I think it should have been. Well, it was, but can't go to the internet. Yeah, good luck doing that. So let's see if... By the way, I'm still on easy mode. I'm not really that good at this. So I got my first complaint. You can't see it, but when you start the game, you cannot go to the quick list and play the songs. You have to play the tutorial, which is very demeaning for people who wanted to get a new copy of this game, but then wanted to play that, and then they couldn't. My first complaint down. So, oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that. So I can't play the songs due to copyright. However, though, imagine them. Use your imagination. Because you're going to need it, because this game didn't get any other games from the second one. Like, after the second one, they just gave up. So, also, whenever I play this, I get bothered that I can't shut this, but that's because of the strap here. And you can say, why don't I turn it off? Well, I had to keep that on so I can pull it out somehow. And it's very hard not to do that. Oh, sorry, it's very hard to do that with the strap. By the way, I finally got to sleep. So, yes, I know my character looks stupid, but you cannot create a custom character in this. I don't know how you do. As you can tell, I played this before. This is what it must felt like before DJ sets were here. People were just tapping stones. Oh, wrong button. As you can tell, I'm not the best at this. I've played way too much Guitar Hero and I'm too used to strumming and then tapping the fret buttons. So you do that to do that, and then you have to pay attention to the screen. Don't know why I said screen like that. So I guess why can't I speak today? I've got full sleep. How can I not speak? So in the game, it is supposed to be a spin-off, so they have to find something new to do in it that DJ heroes can do, but Guitar Hero players don't. Wait, what? I promise you, I did sleep. Like, is my brain just gone? Is the sickness just killing off my brain cells? I do that for fun sometimes. I play terrible games. This is not one of them, though. So I play tons of DS games, and I want to review the obscure ones to bring back some people's nostalgia that they didn't think even existed. So, now, I don't know if you can make songs in this. I'm not sure. Not sure whether it's just something you have to unlock. But yeah. As you can tell, I'm terrible at this. I'm way too used to that guitar. I should have paid attention when I was looking at the guitar. My attention span is amazing. Although I've not fully beat this game. But just think about this. This game was released in 2009, was it? 2008? Other Guitar Hero games have already made it so that everything's unlocked at the start except from the cameos. Which, by the way, they are just things you want to unlock later on. I don't think if Guitar Hero 5 does have cameos. I don't know. I don't know if they do actually, I'm not sure. Take that with a grain of salt, because I don't think that's right. But if you just wanted to play the story, that was your option. You weren't forced to at the start, so you could play more songs. Some people liked it, some people hated it. I just like having lots of things at the start, but not everything. Also, this is red whenever you can use it. That's a cool detail. Oh, you don't scratch that part. I'll talk about the DJ Hero set. Please don't take that out of context. Because if I'm ever getting married one day into my adult life, someone's going to be like, weren't you the guy that says don't scratch that part? And then I'm immediately going to be there like, how did you remember that? I've got the memory of a goldfish. 2 stars. I think I got 3 stars once. So as you can see, instead of saying rock on, not rock on, you rock. I swear I'm a Guitar Hero fan. I'm doing my best at the moment. It says DJ Hero, which I just don't get. Why not something different? Like, you're not a hero, you played a song, doesn't mean you're a hero. Like, I don't get it. They could have said something like you jam or something like that. Like, maybe something instead of just DJ Hero. You played the game, here's the game name. Also, I don't get what that loading option, the spinning thing is supposed to be. Maybe I'm just not into that type of culture and I don't understand much. You know, the whole DJ culture, I bet there's one there. Listen, I know nothing about being a DJ. I swear it's just scratchy disc. Which also, CEX learns a lot because every disc they can give you, scratched. Now, you can see all these other buttons. I'm going to tell what these do. This pauses the game. That I have no clue what that does during the game. But I'm assuming that pauses as well. This was kind of like the whammy bar on that, even though my whammy bar is loose because I had to get it off eBay. That does your star power in this game. It's called Euphoria. That's basically just the joystick, and these navigate the menu, but not the Wii menu. So there's like all of this. Again, you can play it with a guitar, but I'm trying to go for the main point here. This exclusive DJ set. It's a bit scratched though, but other than that, I found it for a good price. I mean, I shouldn't have been saying that because I'm supposed to be telling you how good the game is and not the DJ Hero kit set that I got off eBay, but I don't know, I find the weirdest things. So as you can tell, I've not played much of the game now, so don't know why I said now. I've got nothing else to say to us. Don't try and play Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. That's gone. Music shop gone. Everything's gone. And I don't think you can connect to a DS2. I'm not sure. Well, let's look on the back. Let's look at all the controllers you could use. So, as you can tell, it's 2-player and has swearing in it. Yeah, I just saved my entire YouTube career from being copyrighted and demonetized. You're welcome. And yeah, that's the original DJ Hero kit, but I brought this one because I liked the gold. So let's pretend this one was with it. Well, let's just critique this. So, it's got a good design, mainly for people who don't like Guitar Hero due to guitars being too satanic, or they just like mixers. I mean, to each their own, I guess. But I don't know. What is my thoughts on this game? You know, in an age where we are not getting good spin-offs, I remember when, spin-offs were everywhere. There were some terrible spin-offs, I think near the 2020s or something. Remember Metal Gear Survive? Terrible game. It's just more like they wanted to make a spin-off and then terribly failed at it. I don't know if Metal Gear Rising is also a spin-off, but that executed it well. Like, these are proof that we should just bring them back and try harder this time. Because if DJ Hero ever gets a chance to come back, or Guitar Hero, after Fortnite are done desecrating its corpse, I know what that means. But if they're done with that, because I'm sorry, I just don't like it being in Fortnite. I'd rather we just get a separate game. Again, if you like it being in Fortnite, that's good. I respect everyone's opinions, but I just not a fan of live service games, because what if they shut down? Then you got nothing to play. And I like to just have old stuff. Like, this is probably ancient. Ancient? Did I pronounce that right? I think I did. Oh no, my slippers. Oh, well, it's not Christmas anymore. So, my review. It's a great game. Now, if you do see this as a bundle with that game, I do recommend actually trying to find a copy. If you like Guitar Hero and want to see a decent enough spin-off, just remember everything won't be unlocked at the start. I'm not talking about everything, but some things won't be there at the start, like all the songs, As I do say, there's tons of songs, but they're all mixes. But there are some good ones in there, I can tell you that for sure. So, that's my reviewing now. Thank you for watching. That's the end. Oh, and also, yes, when I'm not filming, I do this all the time whenever I'm not even playing the game. Yes, I do have autism. How could you tell? Goodbye. What are you doing there, Megatron? Things I find in here.